Someone tried to run up to Ilhan Omar at her town hall, immediately taken down. Wait, was it my security team? Do you have the video? I want to see if it was my boys. Live 2 minutes ago.
As it's been said, real justice and accountability starts with full, transparent investigation and legal action against ICE, followed by the abolishment of the agency. ICE cannot be reformed. It cannot be rehabilitated. We must abolish ICE for good. And DHS Secretary Kristi Noem must resign or face impeachment. I don't know.
Oh my God, he sprayed something on her.
I need a napkin to know nothing.
That's crazy. He just came up to her and sprayed her with some. I don't know what it is. What the? What did he yell?
I don't know. Face impeachment.
What does he have? Was it a squirt gun? What was it? I can't tell what it is. I think he said, if you don't resign, this is going to be like... What the f... I think it's a syringe. Bro, by the way, Ilhan Omar is crazy. She was literally running towards him to swing, dude. Like, that's crazy. She literally was going in. Oh my God. It's a syringe, I think. I don't know what it was. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Oh my God. This is unironically. I know he squirted something at her. We don't know what the substance is, though. It looks...
I don't know.
Oh my God, he sprayed something on her.
I need a napkin to know nothing. No, we will continue.
No. Ilhan, you need to go get checked.
She's like trying to continue. She's trying to continue the town hall, and they're like, no, you got to get out of here. He said, she says these fucking assholes are not going to get away with this. He's been arrested, by the way. I assume that... Oh, so she's still going. My queen.
That's whatever it is smells so bad. She needs to go get checked. I don't know
that's what they want. Please don't let them know.
It's not about him, Ilhan.
Is she saying like, no, that's what they want. They want me to feel scared. They want me to stop. Bro, that's a crazy image, dude. She's continuing to go. I assume it's like skunk spray or something. Hopefully it's just like bacon grease, you know? Hopefully it's something like that and not like a chemical, you know what I mean? Hopefully he's like one of those Islamophobic fucking assholes who's like, oh, this is bacon, something like that, you know? Instead of like piss or something. Cause like it could have been something so, it could have been so much worse.
Everybody settle down. I'm gonna finish my remarks. It is important for me to continue to lead my Democratic colleagues in demanding her resignation.
God damn. I mean, that's terrifying. Like, he could have had a gun, man, and it would have been over, you know? And I think the goal there was to basically say, like, you know, next time it'll be a gun. Like, if you don't resign, next time it'll be a gun type shit, you know what I mean? They probably need to go past metal detectors for this kind of things. If something like that were to go undetected, who's to say someone won't Shinzo Abe, an actual good intentioned politician? I mean, dude, let's be real. This is like, it's psychotic, but it's not unexpected, right? I mean, this is something that Donald Trump has been positioning for quite a while, right? Donald Trump has put Ilhan Omar in the crosshairs for years now. It was only a matter of time until someone tried to do this. I don't know what else to say. This is part of the reason why I was very critical of other content creators like Sex Pest, and he talking about like inviting this kind of thing towards other content creators, myself included. Like when you urge people to go and you know, agitate, when you urge people to go and like take matters in their own hands, eventually someone is going to do that. And yeah, meanwhile, while this was happening, here's Donald Trump in Iowa.
Legally, but they have to show that they can love our country, not hate our country. They have to.
This is the intended outcome of that kind of racialized animosity, that dehumanization.
They're not going to blow up our shopping centers, blow up our farms, kill people. They're coming in legally, but they cannot come in unless they come in legally into our country, and we're letting some great people come in. They have to show that they can love our country. Not like Ilhan Omar. Did you see that wise guy? You know, she's always talking about the Constitution provides me with the following. You know, the Constitution, she comes from a country that's a disaster. It's considered, I think, it's not even a country. Okay, it barely has a government. I don't think it does. They're good at one thing, pirates. But they don't do that anymore. You know why? Because they get the same treatment from us as the drug dealers get. Boom, boom, boom.
Is this not inciting violence, aka domestic terrorism? Yes, 100%. This is the New York Times coverage on it. Minneapolis live updates. Trump faults Petty for carrying gun, but says he wants honest inquiry. During a town hall with Representative Ilhan Omar in Minneapolis, a man rushed the lectern and appeared to spray her with a strong-smelling liquid before he was tackled by security. The man was handcuffed and removed. Omar, visibly shaken, continued speaking after a brief pause. After a man sprayed Representative Omar with a strong-smelling substance, she asked for a napkin and insisted that she would continue speaking at the town hall. Here's the reality that people like this ugly man don't understand, she told the crowd. We are Minnesota strong. After she finished her prepared remarks, she said of the attack, I learned at a young age that you don't give in to threats. Jesus Christ. Insane, dude. She's a real one. The man who sprayed Representative Ilhan Omar with an unknown substance during the town hall was seated directly in front of the podium in the front row. Immediately before the encounter, Omar said, we must abolish ICE, and DHS Secretary Kirsten must resign or face impeachment. That kind of attack scares the hell out of me as a chemist. Some substances like methyl mercury can kill you in weeks or months later with a few drops on the skin. The reason why it hasn't hit the news yet is because we just watched it happen in real time. Also, Ilhan Omar is not very well liked by a lot of these mainstream media outlets, so they might not cover it like as much. They might just cover it briefly. That's crazy, man. Ilhan Omar sprayed with unknown substance. Unfortunately, the substance wasn't some sort of deportation potion, as Omar is still speaking at the podium. Darn. Oh my God. Oh, these people are such monsters, man. Oh my God. We have to prosecute all of them. Remember, this is the state where that psychopathic private security guy who's like a far-right Christian evangelical pastor went and killed a bunch of state congresspersons.
It's happened in her state. She's joined a chorus of Democrats who have said
it was a
that
syringe,
they want
yeah.
ICE abolished. She's on the further left, right, of the Democratic coalition.
That's my goat right there on top of him. People are missing it. This is a successful attack. Yeah, technically it's true. The only reason why this wasn't a successful attack is because he just didn't have a gun on him. It's basically a way to signal, like, next time we will get you. MSNBC's covering Ilhan now.
Joining me now, MS Now senior political analyst Alex Wagner, also the host of
so
Runaway
funny.
Country podcast. That's a very, very scary moment that we just saw in that
Two HasanAbi heads in fucking Minneapolis. Oh, that's so funny. They're freezing.
There's just something, given everything that's happened over the last few weeks.
Given where we're standing.
Juxtaposition. Like that moment of someone coming at...
Yeah, I think it's at a moment where people, especially on the outside of Minneapolis, are trying to calibrate how they feel about the moment, right? On one level, the incredible citizen resistance to ICE and the tactics of MAGA world in terms of marginalizing and terrorizing and punishing black and brown people in this country, that has been extraordinary. And it has resulted
Her eyelashes
in
are frozen.
certain gains, like the President of the United States maybe vaguely acknowledging that it's not good to be doing this.
We're going to de-escalate a little bit.
Whatever that, but the truth is, the situation on the ground remains dire. dire.
Yeah.
That's an elected representative from this state being accosted at best, maybe
Just because they know who you are doesn't make them HasanAbi has them gatekeeping. No, Chris Hayes is literally HasanAbi
is
head.
the order of the day. You know,
And I've been on
fear
her
that is in
podcast
people's
as well.
hearts and minds is very real and is not abating anytime soon, especially when you see stuff like that.
I think the reason that people have been looking to this place with a lot of hope is because whatever else is happening, the White House is on tilt.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, they are on tilt. Like,
Totally.
Fully today.
Staged, so staged. Donald Trump is GOAT, is so staged, didn't hit face, and she knew it wasn't dangerous. Obviously staged. The most staged thing this decade, definitely staged. It's not bait, it's just obviously staged. No, totally, dude. The reason why you have to feel like it's staged is because you recognize how fucked up it is, right? Allahu Akbar. Okay, got it. I mean, I think God is great too, brother. True. I'm glad that you have, I guess, in your mind, converted to Islam, I guess, but that's not how you do it. You say ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna muhammadan abdul rasulullah, and that's how you become Muslim.
Every video, all of it is having the cumulative effect that it should, which is it is
Asmin called you a terrorist. What happened? Did Asmin go offline or something? Is that why we got the cornballs in here? Dude, look at this fucking asshole. Of course they're gonna say it's fake. This is what the average right winger looks like, dude. This is what you look like. This is all the people in my replies. The face of a real patriot, okay? Little piggy.
He caught the incident as it was happening, and then afterwards, as he was following her out, I grabbed my cell phone, and you'll hear what she says after I ask her how she's doing. Representative Omar, are you okay?
You know, I'm gonna go figure if I am, but I feel okay. I feel that it is important for people, whether they are in elected office or not, to allow these people to intimidate us, to make us not fight for our constituents and for the country we love. And as I said, you know, I've survived war, and I'm definitely going to survive intimidation and whatever these people think they can throw at me, because I'm built that way.
Thank you. Because I'm built
that was your
way.
security? What the hell's going on? Yes. I got the same security team that she has. She wasn't in town when I was there.
And stop her from sending the message that she wants and the message that her constituents have been telling her to send. And she was here, of course, because of the ICE action in Minneapolis.